Horrible quality. Ultra live. We have 902 followers on Facebook now.
Are you sure you're on YouTube?
That's the only place we're live.
I'm not showing us on.
We're definitely live. Cassidy said hi to you. Man, she's on it.
Hi, Cassidy. How are you? We're having a lot of fun technical difficulties today, so.
Yeah, we're at home and the setup's different, and plus I mess with the setup every week, so that added to it. So it's always something.
As you can tell, it's acting crazy.
That's why we're all pixelated and computerized.
I mean, I've always wanted to be what is that movie? I'll be back. The Transformer? No. What's that movie?
Terminator?
Terminator. I've always looked like I was a Terminator. Yeah, I guess that one looks like the Terminator. Alrighty, so we're going to introduce ourselves. My name is George Tucker, and we have a brick and mortar store in Clarksburg, West Virginia. I'm a hairstylist, and I also do most of the smalls. I don't do all the smalls. I do most of the smalls.
You do about 97% of them. So the sound might be a little off today because mics aren't working, so we're having to go with the baseline audio. But my name is Mo, and I am co-owner of Eclectic Emporium here in Clarksburg, West Virginia. I handle mostly furniture. I do web design, and then I do all the back end stuff for the business. So I'm pretty much the admin and secretary and tech support guy, all wrapped up into one. We have been in business for we just hit our 2-year anniversary on the 13th. So we have officially been in business for 2 years, and it's been an experience. We like it. YouTube has been something that we've added into it over the last year, and we've really taken it serious. We've been doing these weekly projects just to kind of share some information and knowledge with people as far as what we've learned since we've been doing this, and then just kind of learning stuff too. Like, we get people on here when we get feedback, and it kind of helps us grow too. So that's one of the reasons why we wanted to do this. But so we're going to try to keep the beginning part of this short today because this camera is really messing me up and it's really laggy. So I want to get to the project as soon as possible.
Sorry, I was drinking water.
So I'm going to go ahead and switch to the overhead. Uh-oh, wait, let me make sure though.
Oh, and if you're on here, comment where you're watching us from, please.
Tough top.
Huh?
Trying to see where the middle of the thing is. It's not going to reach down here. This is the middle.
You better scoot over. I just want me to sit on the lap. I got these fat chairs.
Let me see if I can move it back. Hold on. Bear with us. Let me do some finagling. Wait, what is this one? Well,
Something.
this one might. You're gonna see our messy desk. I mean, our messy table.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Put my glasses on, so.
it's a better view. I can move some of this stuff out the way.
No, definitely. Always. Always, always, always.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna use this one instead. Alright, so we're switching to the overhead. So now this is a continuation of last week's project. So we had the spice jar that we got from Sam's Club that was basically converted. We're making something completely different out of it.
That looked like this in the beginning without the dishwasher
Sticky stuff on it.
smears.
So hopefully that's better. Can you see us now? Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, there. Alright. So oh, there's a line, isn't
Hmm?
There's a line. So this is what the jar looked like.
We're on Wi-Fi too, so we're not plugged in like we normally are.
And what we got from Sam's. I think it had onion powder, garlic powder, some kind of seasoning in it. And so far this is what I have, and this is a continuation of last week. So I've taken a dresser pull and I E6000 it on the top. And this at the bottom is a mirror that was thrifted. This is a wooden wheel, this little round part here, which you can get at one of the big box stores. And so far I've put 2-in-1 priming, bonding from Paint Couture. I did 2 coats of that, and now I've done 3 coats of the vintage pink from Cottage Collars WednesDIY. So I think I've decided I'm gonna put these on there instead. And this is from the Transfer Saint Germain.
I don't know those transfers like the back of my hand. You do all the
This is
small
a
ones.
Saint Germain transfer.
If I haven't used it, I don't know it.
And
It's the one that goes on here. I'm using that.
I don't know. So I think I might put this piece on there. Of course I'm going to cut it down some. But then I'm also going to decoupage this on there. Of course you got to pick your front side. And then while we were there, I decoupaged some recycled paper. This is from the Christmas this past year. It's just a pretty plaid. And this I think is called wallpaper. And it's just a rose decoupage paper. And I'm gonna wash this on there. I'm gonna put some beads on there.
Oh,
Right about that. And I got a bunch of stuff here that I want to stick on too. Just a little bow, maybe pearls, and I've got gold and silver rub and dot.
you gonna put all that on that bottle?
Maybe.
Good googly muggly. It's gonna be heavy.
I haven't decided yet. It's heavy or not?
Let me see. It's not heavy.
Well, it's not going to pull it over.
It might.
So let's start with the transfer, and I think I'm actually going to put this on here.
What think's not gonna be washed out?
I don't think so. No. 'Cause it's 2 different shades of pink.
Okay.
But I'm going to cut this up here too.
My phone.
Now the good thing about transfers is you can cut them to mold whatever project you're running. to use them all.
We lost a piece.
It's also very crazy looking at it. It's actually beauty.
Maybe. Is it still on?
Hmm?
Is it still on?
So because I use the vintage paint by DIY, the cottage color, it has a primer paint and top coat. So you're most of the time you want to put a sealant between your paint and your transfer, but Lord, this has been sitting on here for a week, and if it hasn't cured, dried by now, then it won't. So, and with your transfer sheet, it comes with a transfer stick. I forgot a transfer stick at the store, so I'm being bougie and using a silver butter knife to show you that you can basically just use anything.
Did you put a new sensor in?
Did you?
Oh, smell.
You probably smell it now. Oh,
No, that's loud. You turn that all the way up.
I don't know, Cassidy. Probably because we were an hour late.
Good night, that's loud.
She wanted to let everybody know she was coming through. Can you even see
I'm
what's
literally the
behind
only
her?
one watching. Where the heck is everyone? Yeah, it's probably because we're late. We just wanted to make sure we got on here and got this project done because we promised we'd get it done.
Everyone knows we don't go against our promises.
That's our New Year's resolution. How's it sound now? Seems like it's low. It's been peaking pretty low. I'm gonna crank this up a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Can you hear us good now? I can hear your sound.
Might be
No, it was my TV. I just turned it off.
Give them some updates on what's going on.
I
You
said
also that you get
maybe.
cured on Sunday. Sound is fine.
I said maybe. But we were super lazy that day. The snow kind of took it out of us.
Yeah, the snow irritates me down.
And we would have been late too, anyways. Even if we didn't set a time. It's all good. I get it. We had thoughts. We talked about it. It's just neither one of us wanted to get up.
Oh, Amy said she clicked on the link, but it's not letting her chat.
Clicked on what? Oh, I didn't share it on Facebook.
I sent it to her through her text.
I don't know why that would be. We're live.
I don't know how to do this thing.
We're gonna do it. Let me share it to Facebook too.
people. Oh, yay. Finally. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Alright, can you guys see what I'm doing? I feel like I'm stretching across the table for this. Sorry, Cassidy, I was trying to get somebody to log in, and I see that they're in there. So in case you guys have just joined, I'm altering a bottle, I think is what this is actually called. And these are IOD transfers. And it's been painted with a primer from Paint Couture, and then the paint color itself is called Vintage Paint, and it is a cottage color, a DIY. It's got a primer and a top coat on it. Well, thanks, Cassidy. It's starting to sound like Margaret.
Where's the music coming from? I don't know what this is.
Mike, every time I see your name, I think of my brother. So I know it's weird, but he's passed away. So every time I see your name or see it, I always think Mike.
Who says Mike?
Mike just said Mike and Amy in the house.
Oh, this says John Matthews. I'm like, where do you see Mike?
John Matthews.
What's their username?
Oh. Is it Mike drawing? Or John? Is it Jonathan Michael? Michael Jonathan? Somebody just popped in here. Hi, Dottie. I'm stretching that arm back.
I kind of have to because the camera's looking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a bar long enough to reach across the table. We need a shorter table.
You can do that. There's a leaf in it.
Not down the middle, is it?
Yes.
No, I mean this way.
It's right here.
No, I don't mean this way. I mean this way.
Oh. You mean a skinnier table.
Mm-hmm.
Dottie, how much you loving the snow? Yes, it does.
I think everyone in the United States thinks that because there's people that got snow that shouldn't. It's John Michael Matthews. And I really like both of you guys. You are amazing. I'm doing good. Stressed out trying to get this thing set up, but we got here somehow. Some version of what we normally do. I think I'm going to probably try to set up a room here at the house, so we're going to have to evict Wade from his room. No, we're still on the hill.
Oh, that's right. She lives in, what's it called? Dottie, Lost Creek Estates, or... It's Lost Creek something. So after you get your transfers done, you're going to want to burnish it, which basically what it's doing is the friction of the plastic is adhering it to the paint better on this
It's really just it's getting rid of any flyaways, edges that might not have stuck when you were burnishing it. You don't have a lot of room in the shop. Maybe it would be better if you did have a place at the house to like do all your creations and then bring things to the shop.
Well, you can always like I'm down for you to build us something.
Aw, thanks for subscribing, Mike.
So I'm thinking about putting this on there. What do y'all think?
Can't see it.
Can you see it now?
Yeah. I might be able to punch it on that a little bit more.
Because I'm gonna put this one on here. So I think that's kind of pretty. Or
See if we can get this a little closer. Is that better?
well, this was way back in the day when I was starting to learn how to do this. I had taken a napkin and I made it into rice paper. So it's kind of sort of rice paper. Can you hear the crinkle? So I'm making fussy cut these and put these on there instead. Keep everything clean. So Dottie, basically what I had done with this is I had taken a napkin,
She said, cool.
and we all love cereal around this house.
Boy, do we.
And so the plastic sleeves that come with the cereal, I think that'd be pretty. I just cut down the side of the sleeve, and it's literally, this is glue, PVA glue, Elmer's glue, whatever glue you want to call it, and water. And so you literally paint the glue and water combination onto the plastic, and you set this down in it, and you of course paint on top of it, and it makes it into a very, very heavy rice paper. It takes about 24 hours to dry though, and then it literally just peels up off of the maybe we should do that one day.
Why not?
I think that looks pretty good.
Be right back. I'm off to post pins and keychains that will hopefully sell. Good luck. Hope you sell them all right away.
To one customer. And so this will kind of give it a 3D effect. Or, not 3D, that's what I'm looking for. Dimension?
Oh, you're gonna you mean like layering them?
This is called fussy cutting, and I know why they call it that, because I'm about to get fussy. This is chicken wing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this is not what I wanted to do in the beginning. Like last week, I was going to put stamps and all kinds of junk on it. And then I thought, let me just use some of the stuff that I haven't used before that you guys haven't seen me use. And I should do some of these.
Daddy says she loves what you're doing.
Thank you, Dottie. Dang, did everybody leave? So just you, Dottie? Always just Dottie.
So we still have 4 people on.
Dottie, I may have a sewing question for you.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know about May. I have a sewing question. Let's put it that way. Forgot to bring the daggone wax home, so this is not going to have the dark wax on it.
I don't know how to wax here either.
Mm-hmm.
So when we first got started with this, we started at the dining room table, which is funny. That's where we're at today, and then it got to be pretty bodacious in here with crafting stuff in the dining room. So we moved it to the attic, which we had our good friend Matt, who's a godsend. He came over and put more outlets upstairs so that we could run all of our heat guns and other machines.
But don't tell the city of Clarksburg that.
And so, he's licensed. And so today I went up there and decided I was gonna, cause once we moved out and we moved into our first store, we kind of just cleared out, and so it's been kind of in disarray since then. So today I went up there and we found all kind of stuff that we had. Some of this stuff is 2 years old, 3 years old. So it's kind of cool that it can still have use today. So you never know what you can find around your house that you can use to do some crafting stuff with. And like he said, he also made this stuff.
And here I'm telling you, this is thick paper.
I think it might be something that we start doing, especially during the winter time too, like where we can kind of find stuff around the house and then pull it into one of these and show you how to just upcycle something that's already in your house. I think that'd kind of be a cool series of things to do. What do you guys think?
Okay, so it's going to be time to
Daddy said yes.
decoupage this on here. So we all know how to decoupage. You're going to wet your project to loosen it out. I'm using Big Top as my vehicle. Which we saw this too at the store. Almost everything we have in the store. And while you're doing it, you can just put a little Big Top on your transfer because it needs to be transferred. Or it needs to be sealed. in some water.
Not the misters that you used to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found some more spray bottles too. I'm always buying spray bottles still. I don't think we ever have any, and then I find the ones that we have.
Can you all see what I'm doing? No? Yes? Maybe
Yep.
so?
Kind of at the bottom of it, but they can see it. I blew it up.
So if you want to go and we have a Facebook page, we have a YouTube page, of course. We have a website, and our website is eclecticemporium.co. No M. Can you all see what I'm doing? Yeah, no, maybe. There's another rose in here.
Doing that glue trick almost makes it easier to work with napkins, though, right? Because like normally when you try to decompose a napkin, you get all the wrinkles, and you still have wrinkles, but
Or you'll get wrinkles when you're putting it together. That's why it's that's why they're assuming it's going to be rice paper.
is that Mod Podge you're painting?
No, it's
Big Top.
Big Top from DIY.
Same stuff. I mean, the Big Top's a little bit better. It's higher quality than the Mod Podge, but I mean, if that's all you got.
I think if you ever use Mod Podge, I think you need to like water it down a little bit because it can be.
Big Top is one of DIY's top sellers, though, because it's got so many uses. That, and they have the liquid patina you can also use. What's the temperature of? 10 degrees.
Sometimes I feel that's my IQ.
10 degrees out. Oops. My bad.
Don, you got your gin and tonic? Or wait, no, vodka tonic? You vodka tonic? I think it's vodka.
What's today?
Date? 28. You missed what, honey? What I said? Oh, she's waiting for me.
Yeah, she's probably doing something else. He asked about what kind of drinks you like, vodka and tonics or something.
No, what she's drinking now.
Oh. She said yes. I need to get me a camera bag. That's what I need. That way I can have all my stuff.
I don't know if I've had a vodka tonic. I had a gin and tonic.
Cassidy says she's back.
We missed you. Why did it take you long to post that little post? Post that post.
Oh. I'm thirsty.
Okay. So let's move on to this little tag. This, of course, has already been what is that? It had a top coat on it from last week. But this stuff is sticky. You all see what I'm doing? Probably not this. The dark screen I'm looking at. Can you all see it much better now?
So make that transfer sheet sticky.
On the back side. See, and you can tell it's snapping. See right here where it pulled? Napkins, you gotta be very careful. Or keep your brush wet at all times.
I post my products as soon as I'm done making them. Sometimes they get lucky and they sell as soon as I post them. So I post them quickly because of that.
Cassie, do you ship them? Or you just throw them around your area?
Terry helped me load a 92 by 108 quilt
Daggone.
on the long arm. This is going to take a couple weeks to do. Then maybe I'll start my furniture.
Aw. Can't wait to see that.
Hey, you gotta send us pictures.
I'm trying to tear this piece off on the other side, so.
This is around her area. I shipped one time to Iowa to a friend, and it cost me almost $14 to get it there.
Yep.
I only sell them for $5, so I try not to ship them unless the shipping is going to be cheap.
Well, good luck trying to find the cheap shipping.
And unfortunately, that's the cost.
So this is a little decoupage on a tag, which I'm going to put across the. Can you all see that? See, it's got the rose leaf, rose buds, and then I really don't know what this flower is. Someone's going to try and take my damn flower part away.
Yeah, aren't you a florist?
No, I'm not a building, but yes.
What the heck does that got to do with a building?
Because normally a florist is a building. It'd be like you calling a gardener a garden. Aren't you a garden?
That's not the same.
Why is it not the same?
See, now you're gonna make me go to Google so you can see that a person that
Do you believe everything Google says? Literally everything Google says. So,
let's see, here goes the Google. A person who makes flower arrangements is primarily called a florist or a floral designer.
right.
So florist,
Thanks, Cassidy.
like I said, florist,
She said, give me a break.
florist, not a building. How do you get a building out of florist?
So what would you call?
What kind of building is a florist?
What does that even mean?
You just said that you're not a building.
A florist is normally a building.
How?
How can it be a person?
Because that's what Google said. What? Wait, what?
Look. This must mean sharing sister. So I'm gonna put these little beads, if I can string this in through here.
Oh, you need scissors?
No, and that let me see if I can. Maybe. Hold on. Oh,
Already up now.
yeah, me too, Cassidy.
What'd she say?
She said she's concerned that you have looked that up.
No, because I said it on the video that I'm working on too, and I also actually wanted to make sure I knew what the actual term was. So I said in the video, I said florist or florist. I wasn't sure what it was. So I actually looked it up for my own information as well. There's some stuff around here we can do projects on.
Let's get on it.
Looks like some common things that people have that we don't have anything common with.
You don't think? What's that even mean?
It's a very eclectic collection of things.
Yeah. What's he in there doing?
Being a creeper. Now he's standing up with her, because I guess you couldn't see him. Don't be concerned for me.
Tell him, Cassidy.
So we got the snowflake still. We still in the Christmas spirit. If we had a Christmas tree up, it'd probably still be up too.
You're in the store. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I can do all this other gorgeous stuff, but I can't get a damn thread inside of that. There we go. Okay. Let's put through. And if I would have thought about it, I would have brought some wax home.
Kind of thing, but no. I haven't done anything in the garage that required wax.
What?
Huh? Why? George is the same one. It's not why I have to be concerned for him. You should be.
Mm-hmm.
He said a florist is a building. Why are you not concerned for him?
So do you say like funeralist for a funeral home?
For a funeral director? You call him a funeralist?
Well, I'm asking you.
Well, no.
Why not?
So funeral is an event. Flowers are not events.
Morticianist?
Mortician?
Ist?
No, there's no ist on it.
Guys, we are almost done. I'm sure you're excited as hell about that. This resume is sweet.
What did Lisa say about us?
Where is she?
Lisa mentioned you in Fairmont, West Virginia, community and public zone.
That's something to do with there.
You got a top fan badge. IOD. Does anyone know of a hairstylist in the Fairmont area who does well with adolescents, young adults, and bleaching and coloring? So would you please share the name of the shop? Thank you. Whoop whoop, Lisa! Shout out!
Adolescents. What age is that?
The little kids. Adolescents, young adults. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13.
No. She's dead to me.
We're gonna hit that with a like too, just so, you know what I mean? Pow! Get it, Lise?
Okay, cameras up over here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make this. What do you call this? A fussy bow. No, what do you call this?
Messy bow? Isn't it messy bow?
Messy bow.
I don't know, I don't do bows. She said, because I like him better. Whatever. That's fine. She was taking pictures, but we didn't even take pictures of those.
What?
The dang, remember when we did the Halloween chandelier? With all the
How
Dollar,
did we take a picture?
the Dollar Trees. Cause you gotta reflect back.
I think there's one on my Facebook page. If not, there's one on my phone. Because I'm one of those crazy people that never
Deletes the
tweets pictures out of my phone.
or contacts.
Literally look contacts. And then the only people I block are
Telemarketers, spammers.
or dog.
It's not Halloween. I know, but we did like a. I just wanted to kind of. I want to do like a
Progression.
remember when. Yeah, like when we started to where we are now, the type of things that we're doing, completely 180 degrees. This all started from us watching YouTube too. That's what's crazy. And now we're on YouTube.
Did it?
Yeah.
I thought it started with being the most utopias. Oh man.
Utopia, but then like we started watching YouTube, and then we started learning how to do more stuff, and we found that one lady that did the
Stupid topia. Or the chandelier.
Yeah,
Crystal chandelier.
and then I was learning how to build stuff around the house because I used YouTube to learn how to build the shelves in the garage,
Confidence.
and then the benches on the front porch.
People.
All the way up to me doing the
Best glue gun in the world. There's enough glue in here.
There should be some glue sticks in the back of this.
Mm.
Swans.
Where did you find them? Shocker.
I have my own glue gun here.
I've got the small ones, right?
Huh?
I've got the small ones.
No? Was that gonna fit?
It is not. No.
I didn't know.
Because they're too thick.
That's all I got.
And I'm gonna have to make do.
They look small, I will pick them up.
My golly. I hope we never go to war. We'll never be ready. Which I don't know, that might not be what they're thinking
Well, here's this one. You can try using the rest of this once it heats up. It might take a second. It's the sheer bond high temp. How long it's gonna take for it to heat up?
too long. Child, if we could ever get our lives together, you would be a force to reckon with. Don't tell Cassidy.
I don't know. People all about it being proper stuff.
I mean, we're in a retail store.
Yeah. Yeah. The Halloween house, and then I got Halloween lights. There's a project coming. I see a project brewing. I got a project brewing. I might make a video out of that though. Listen, then I got bats.
Cassie, you were right with the first emoji.
I got bats. See a bat fly by. Let's see if I can come up with a quick project with some bats and the word boo in a Halloween house. Oh, maybe like a shadow box type project. Why are you putting it on?
Because I don't like it, it's too big.
What happened? I gotta figure out how to get sound in this setup. I think I just need another adapter. I think I should be able to plug those mics into the laptop.
So, we need a smaller bell. I don't know what I thought I was doing with it. Big monstrous big bell.
Monstrosity.
Yeah, that too.
Monstrous. Enormous. Gigantic.
Florist. Okay, so I'm making us just a smaller 2-loop bow.
I'm gonna have to dump this thing out and look for it. That ought to be fun. There's two new ones too. I don't know what happened to them. Little adapters that I have for my MacBook. I don't know. Dongles they call them, but I don't know what happened to them. Why you just couldn't just use a glue gun? Like, why would you do all that?
I don't know. Don't ask me crazy questions. Why is this not working?
It's not even going in there, it's going right in forward. Just like
How'd that even happen? Guys, I just broke the glue gun. Don't even ask me how.
And that is why we don't use cordless hot glue guns, George.
Who's that?
Cassidy.
What's wrong with her piece of glue? Feels green on this one.
It's not for you. Just gotta put another stick in it and push that other one in. He said exactly, Cassidy.
What'd she say?
Daddy said exactly, Cassidy.
What did Cassie say before that?
And that is why we don't use cordless hot glue guns, George.
I know, but they're so convenient. Guys, I know that I'm not in the picture on the camera, but I also don't have my glasses on, so. It's never long enough. I didn't think you would need to be going from
So longer than the other one. Cassidy said excuses, excuses, excuses. Oh, there it is.
Looks like a bunch of mess. A little late now.
that one. Where'd you go? Better late than never. GoPro stuff. Yeah, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Yeah, make sure to follow us on Instagram. Click the link to follow us on Instagram.
1 second, guys. I might be able to get this done by midnight.
We're here for you. Take your time. That one just okay. What happened here? I don't know that it still would have worked though, so who knows? I don't know. It works too.
I feel like today's the first day I've ever done everything.
What?
I feel like today's the first day I've ever done everything.
The project was?
Yeah.
Not going the way you think it should.
No.
Doesn't it always happen? Just you don't have the pressure of being on camera when it happens normally. Let's put these somewhere where we can hold them. How? Okay. This thing is hot. I can smell it. The hot glue. Are you done with the hot glue? Do you need any more?
I shouldn't, but that doesn't mean we do.
Just put it on behind it.
Seriously.
You don't want it to dangle?
Well, I wouldn't have had it dangling, but I'll stick it straight out.
I mean, whatever, Cassidy.
What'd she say?
It's a hot glue gun, Mo. What did you expect it to be cold? I'm gonna go back to ignoring you.
Okay. Well, I think I'm done. Who knows?
Well, I'll tell you, put dark wax on it. What we'll do is he'll put the dark wax on it at the store, and then we'll post a picture of it on the Facebook and the YouTube.
But Here's what I have. I think.
Used to be
Hmm? What do y'all think?
right. Looks great, George. Says Cassidy.
Thank you. Alrighty, well this was, I can't believe that took me as long as putting the paint and everything else on it.
Daddy said love it.
Thank you, darling.
Kind of cool what you can make out of a spice jar. And then you can still put stuff in it because the lid still works. So you can use it as a hiding spot in your house.
Oh.
How good that's gonna be. Let's make it quick then, please. That camera sucks. Oh, man, this is so
Bye,
bad.
Cassidy. Have a good evening. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. Are we on the front now?
We are on the front, so we're gonna hurry up and say bye because this camera sucks. Till I can figure out a better way to get this one to work. But thank you guys for stopping in and watching us do our projects. She said bye, George, now, bro. Fine, whatever.
And as soon as I get this finished, night Dottie, as soon as I get this finished, oh, I guess I gotta do some as soon as I get this finished, I'll post it on our Facebook page.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with us for the last hour or so. We'll be back next week with a different project, hopefully. It's like, maybe, yeah. Maybe we'll finish. Oh, did this? No, never mind. But yeah, we'll be back next week with a new project.
I'm
So
done with that.
thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video if you watch it back. Bye.
Bye.